Hello friends, I will be doing a restoration on a pipe I got today in the mail from eBay. It's a Savinelli 310 punto Mr. G, and as you can see the stem is all oxidized and it has some teeth marks. As you can see, the pipe is not the ball inside the ball is not it's not too bad. It should be a quick restoration. The outside, it's a little dull. There's no shine, so I'm gonna be putting some carnauba wax, and most of the work is going to be on the stem. All the things I'm gonna be using, I have them right here. It's this is what I use on the ball. I don't use reamers. I use a piece of sandpaper, and this is let me see. So it's a 120 grit. I have this for the stem. Some Q-tips, pipe cleaners, and some OxiClean. Some people use bleach on the stem. I don't like doing that because it's hard to get rid of the bleach smell after everything is clean. So what I do is I'm gonna put the stem in OxiClean, and I'm gonna put some hot water in with the OxiClean, so it makes it better to clean the stem. Okay, I'm going to remove the stem. Oh, this is a filter pipe. I have no idea. This piece right here is supposed to be removed. Oh, it's a little tight. And you can put a 6mm balsa filter in here, or you can use this to replace it with it. So I'm gonna put the stem on the OxiClean and hot water. There's some kind of, it has some two metal bands, and it looks like a briar band as well. So I'm not gonna put everything. I'm not gonna put it all the way up to that band because it might ruin it. I have no idea. I never done a stem like this, so I'm gonna try to keep it below that metal band because it looks like briar, and I don't know what the OxiClean is gonna do to it. I want to show you how the water is turning yellow already, and that's only about 30 seconds. It's very bad. Okay, I'm gonna let the stem sit in the OxiClean for about 20 or 30 minutes, and now I'm gonna start removing some of the cake from the bowl. And what I do is I roll the sandpaper like this, so I can sand the inside of the bowl like this. And like I said, there's not much cake, there's not much buildup, so it shouldn't take that long. I'm gonna keep doing this like this, and after I'm done with the stem and the bowl, I'm gonna give it a salt treatment to remove whatever is left of the smell from the tobacco they used to smoke in this pipe. Okay, it took me about 5 minutes to remove most of the almost everything from in the bowl. So it's clean enough now for the salt treatment. Now what I'm gonna do is to remove the the charring around the rim. What I do is I put a lot of carnauba wax. Oh, let me show you how much cake I removed. See, that's it. It wasn't bad. Yeah, what I do to clean the rim is I put a lot, and I exaggerate when I do this. So I put a lot over here of carnauba wax. That will soften the carbon deposit and the buildup. And what I use to remove it is this pad. This is a buffing pad, floor buffing pad. This is the center, which we don't use at work. We usually throw them out because can't use them for anything. So what I do is I keep them and I use them for my pipes. What I do is I go like this, apply a little pressure, and as you can see, it starts removing the buildup. I do it over and over until I remove everything and the rim ends up clean, and then I wax the ball at the end. So that's what I'm gonna be doing right now. The stem is still in the OxiClean, and I'm starting to worry a little bit because I couldn't keep the briar band from going in the water. So I think I'm gonna remove it now and see what happens. Okay, this is the stem after about 15 minutes of being dipped in OxiClean, and as you can see, it turned white. And that's actually the buildup being softened by the OxiClean. And if I show you right here, see, you can remove it with the nail. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use some dish detergent and a sponge to wash it, and then I'll be sanding it with this nail polishing tool or whatever it's called. Okay, so now I washed it with some detergent. I'm gonna dry it, and that removed all the oxidation, but now the problem is it ends up with no shine, and it looks kind of gray instead of black and shiny. And you can see right there the two bite marks on the bottom of the stem, and there's one more on top. So I'll be sanding it down with that nail polishing sponge. I'm gonna follow the steps from roughest to finest. This one has 4, some of them only have 3 steps, and I will show you how it's gonna look after I'm done with it, before I wax it. Okay, this is what it looks like after step 1. This is the second step with the nail polishing thing, sponge. Looks almost the same. Okay, this is after step 3 and 4, and as you can see, it's already turning black and it's starting to shine. And it's not gonna be a 100% like new condition after I'm done, but as you can see, there's no more oxidation. After I wax it, it's gonna look a lot better than this, and that's what I'm gonna do right now. Okay, this is the final step, which is waxing everything, and I do everything by hand. I don't have, machines and buffers and all those things, so I guess I have an excuse not to get a 100% result, 100% like new result. But I'm gonna show it to you, and you be the judge of whether it's worth it or not, doing your own restoration. Since it wasn't bad, it took me I think it has taken me about less than 1 hour to do everything. But the ball, like I said, wasn't the ball wasn't that bad, and the cake wasn't thick, so I had no problem with that. Okay, I'm gonna show you the result on the stem, and as you can see, it looks a lot better. You can still see the bite marks, but that doesn't bother me too much. Okay, you can see it right there. Looks a lot better than it did when I started working on it. Right there. Looks black and shiny again. So I'm gonna keep buffing it, and I'm gonna post some pictures of before and after, so you can get a better look